Nice to meet you.
They look after are frail and aged.
This is the best place for us to be.
And workers in the care economy will be among the biggest winners in Tuesday's budget.
A seismic shift in aged care.
Australia's 250,000 aged care workers to share an $11.3 billion pay rise over 4 years, a 15% wage top-up from July, worth $140 a week for personal care workers and cooks, and almost $200 a week for registered nurses.
This is the pay rise that aged care workers need and deserve.
Is that going to translate into a real wage increase? Not with inflation where it is.
Outstanding.
Government modelling suggesting higher wages will attract an extra 10,000 people to the sector, which already has a high reliance on migrant workers and international students.
We think this will have a really big impact on the staffing crisis.
There is limited workforce available within the country, and this will be a key part of the stepping stones to be able to attract and retain workers.
The pay rise was ordered by the Fair Work Commission in November for those on award wages. Providers paying above the award will be expected to pass on the increase and be named and shamed if they don't.
Publishing, as of 1 January next year, what providers are paying their workers, and they will have to attest to us in quarterly financial reports that they have passed that full freight on.
The huge cost of the aged care wage boost, on top of steep increases in disability and defence, will likely extend the gap between spending and revenue. Does today's announcement worsen your structural deficit?
Well, I think the pressures on the budget are well known.
Those pressures won't be obvious next Tuesday. The budget will appear to be in rude health, either in surplus or close to it, with revenue roaring back because of commodity exports. While those extra billions are temporary, the cost of nuclear submarines and higher social spending isn't. Where Australia finds the money to pay for them hasn't been explained. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.